Welcome everyone to A and B Convos. I am A.
I'm B.
This is our inaugural episode, Wrestling Edition. Thank you for joining us today.
Must see TV, baby.
So, This is
A&B Convos
Wrestling Edition. That's what I'm talking about. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm talking about A&B Convos
Wrestling Edition.
What's up, y'all? Good to see you. We got who we got here? We got Paul Heyman. I understand that Oba Femi is supposed to be kicking off the show. I don't know what's happening right now, but that's neither here nor there. What's going on to the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along show? Okay, I got channel mascots that I already know.
You already know.
The tail of the tape, so let me go ahead and do this.
Flipping out.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the channel mascots, the most must-see wrestling review, live reaction, and watch-along mascots in all the land. And coming in first is the original channel mascot. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. I present to you the one and only Bone Crusher! The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at 33 pounds. As the ruler comes in here, I give to you Stella the Storyteller Rose! And they are better known as the New Age Outdogs! I love it. The most important shout-outs needed to be done.
I felt like she was looking for her little bed right there. That movie.
Oh, man.
So we heard from Brock, and now he's saying why he returned to do this, because he won't let it end that way.
Yeah. A
So,
sore loser.
Let's see what Oba has to say.
Oh, he is
Oh,
pissed.
he ain't even walking. He's just mad.
He's trying. I know this sort of contained rage. I've
gotta
seen
pull
this
your-
before.
Your shirt down.
He had to pull it together, boy, because he was like, oh man, I will rip you from limb to limb. He is upset. He don't even want to strut. I'm telling you. Look at him. He's all like,
My heart.
I don't know about this.
What you got
I
in
don't
your
know
back
about
pocket?
this. What's up, everybody? Good to see you.
How
Who
y'all
is
doing?
first in line with that fast pass? And first and foremost, before I do that, let me get the ticker going because, folks, it is not only Monday Night Raw, it is not only Memorial Day. And I sincerely hope that you are celebrating. Thank those that have given their time and their service. Thank you very much. But today is Stella Rose's birthday. Give your love to Stella Rose, 4 years old today. 4 years old. Almost choked on that one.
Did you?
Almost choked. Who? Who? Mm-mm. I'm not going to hurt you.
That's funny.
To tell the tale of the man that once was. Oh, I love it. I love it. Actually, let me get this up right here because we do have him up here.
He's just signing. He's not going to stab you with his pen,
He's
man.
going to stab him with the pen.
Not an assassin.
Oh, dang!
A 187 would have got in your mouth.
Oh, he said this time it's going to be a situation
You think
where
he
he's
has to
going to the
have
boneyard.
Those jeans specially made?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. First in line on my side. Is the first in line on your side the same person?
Aaron Drew.
Yeah,
Aaron
little
Drew.
brother.
Also Ahmad. We acknowledge you. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, fam? I'm so excited for Clash in Italy. The card is stacked 100. Let's go. Which, by the way, we are currently debating when we're going to be doing Clash in Italy predictions this week. We got a stack week ourselves. More than likely, this will be tomorrow night. We will coordinate with fellow coalition member Marked by Wrestling for our predictions. But more than likely, this will be after NXT tomorrow night. I'm excited for that. Thank you very much. So who's up in here with the members and the mod squad?
And I just want to point out that Aaron Drew is not only first in line and he's not only a mod, but he's also a member. So thank you, little brother. Appreciate you.
Showing that love.
We got Dulcie Chatham up in here.
What's up, Dulcie?
What up, what up, what up? See what other members and mods are up in the house. We got JR Dugan.
What up, JR?
Yes, JR. We got Sophie Dope in the house.
OG, triple OG.
Yeah, Shamonica Williams in the house.
Shamonica Williams, what it do?
Yeah, Chris Wrestling Views in the house.
What's up, Chris Wrestling Views?
Wesley Franklin.
Always a pleasure.
Always a
Wesley.
pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Rick RT.
What up, Rick RT?
Yes. I don't know how to do that. Yes. How do you do the broken? Yes.
It's hard. Yes.
Yeah, I cannot do that.
It's like basically a yes and a sheep bah.
Okay.
Not easy.
I can't buy either,
I know.
yeah. So go ahead and give shouts to everybody else. Wow. What the hell was that? They were trying to give you a gift with a pretty golden bow and everything. That's funny.
All right, let's go ahead and give the shouts to everybody up in here. Tyrell Breed, what's going on, my friend? Zach Minger, happy Memorial Day, everyone. Absolutely happy Memorial Day. Fareed Saheed is in the house. We got Anthony over here. Yeah. Showing out love for Memorial Day. Tremaine Young, what up, Tremaine?
Hey, Tremaine.
WWE fan. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, WWE fan.
You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here. Love it. I want to go ahead and give a shout at the 13-minute and 30-second mark. My sisters, mwah. Love y'all. Pops, you already know, and K-Dog.
Yes.
Come on now. All right, folks, we're getting things kicked off something proper like. I will continue the shouts.
That's what the gift is about. Okay, Alexis Turner, because it's Roman's birthday. So Roman and Stella have the same birthday.
All right.
No more.
She wants all the birthday love, and we cannot do it. You can't get any more.
No more.
Out of pocket. And now we need to calm you down. You did it. We got to calm you down. She's excited for her birthday. So we do, in fact, have Penta defending his IC title against that bouncy boy. I'm talking about Javon Evans.
Bouncy.
Let's continue the shouts. While we're on commercial break, Patrick Cates, what's going on? Mikey MC, what it do?
What it do?
Alexis Turner. All the heart emojis. We love it and we appreciate you. She's trying to get into the slacks right now. And that is a hard no. Brandon Thomas. Brehan, what's going on? No, y'all had enough. Y'all had enough. Dogs, they've been... You got to keep them svelte. They want to eat snacks all the live long day. And we just can't do it. I did. WWE fan, what is going on? Last name, middle name. Who else do we have in here? Let me see. Juju Butter. Oh, Juju Butter on that beat. What? Juju Butter on that beat. What up, Juju Butter? I'm with you on this one. Listen. I need him to clip that because he says I wanted to beat him last time, but now I just want to straight up kill him. I just want to take him out. Tell Sable I'm sorry. Tell his family I'm sorry.
Isn't that
that is
yeah, I don't like you.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Happy birthday to Stella Rose. Yeah, so basically it's Memorial Day.
Hey, Pretty Richie.
The Go Home Show. What up, son? The Go Home Show on Monday Night Raw is Roman Reigns' birthday, and it's also channel mascot Stella Rose's birthday. Roman is 41, and she's just 4. How about that? How about that? We just found out last week that this big puppy energy will be staying with her for quite some time. She's high energy, let me tell you. But her sister, interestingly enough, who never ever wanted a dog. Ever. They were dirty. Ever. They were filthy. Wild beast. What happened?
Got a dog.
What kind of dog?
Doodle.
A doodle. Got herself a doodle. So,
we
yeah.
look a little dark. Do I need to...
A little dark? It's a little dark? What up, Ultra Shadow? Dominique Timons, what's happening?
It might just be my screen.
Yeah. Good over here. Looks pretty good over here. We look nice and lit. Although we could probably use a little light right here. This actually area looks a little dark. Because you can't really see much.
I could put batteries in there.
Well, yeah, no, you know what? We have the we'll get a
the
LED light right there. Yeah, we'll do that. Dro Davidian, what's up? Paula Cottom. Paula Cottom answered the question first. Something that I like to do. I want to get to know everybody. We want to get to know everybody because we're family. The OGs already know. If you're new, what is the current temperature? Where you are? Where are you chatting from? And if you're international, what time is it? And I'm telling you right now, Paula Cotton said it's 70 degrees over there in New Jersey.
Okay.
We're over here in the Mississippi, in the South. We got rain, we got humidity, all the things that you know I love. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Because I'm with my baby boo. What's up, girl? Doing, girl? All right. Celeste is in the house. What's up, Celeste?
What's up, Celeste? Which reminds me, I saw out of the shirts that you brought, I wasn't really thinking about it at the time, but I didn't get my Bloodline shirt with. It was like him and Paul Heyman all sitting down with the red tie, the mafia looking one.
Sorry, bro. There was a lot of shirts.
Because that one was a large. You would have.
A lot of shirts to go through.
Yeah, I know.
One fall. David Villarreal. What's going on, my friend?
Pouring down, raining in Seattle. That's what it was earlier today, son. I tell you.
Okay, Sophie Dopey says, I saw your micro review. It wasn't that bad. Thank you very much. That's high praise. It wasn't that bad. Sophie Dopey saw the Michael review.
It wasn't that bad.
I think it was a very fair and balanced review. Dominic Timmons says 85 degrees in Tyler, Texas.
Okay.
Last name, middle name says 76 degrees in China Grove, North Carolina. Woo! 84 degrees down there in Beeville, Texas for Celeste. 74 degrees and raining on that wet coast. I know, Dawsey. 69 degrees in the Bronx. I'd rather have that than this weather. I'll tell you that much, but that's all right. Your Wi-Fi keeps going out. We feel you. We definitely know the issues that we had with internet connection. And 65 degrees in Texas for Tyrell Breed. So drop it in the chat. We got the IC title right now. Javon Evans is trying to get that strap on and take it from Penta. Who do you think is going to win this match? Is Penta about to drop this title, or is he going to successfully defend?
You know what, Dro? Roman versus Jacob probably will be fire.
I don't disagree.
I hope so.
I don't disagree. Nightmare Queen is in the house. What's going on, Nightmare Queen?
Nightmare Queen.
And of course, our boy, the one and only, Jody Bennett. Woo! What up, Jody? Good to see you, Jody. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're so glad you're with us. Nightmare Queen, 76 in Georgia.
Our son called you out.
Georgia. What? He did what now? What did he do? Do I need to get my belt?
He said,
come
strap
here.
on, family show, Pops.
Come here, Michael. Come here, Michael. Let me tell you something.
Come here, Richie.
It's a family show when I say it's a family show. You understand? I'm sorry. I just slipped into Joe Jackson. Just let me bring it back. And I'm talking about putting a strap around your waist. I don't know what you're talking about, son. Where you been hanging out? I didn't raise you like this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't raise you like this. What up, Rehan? Good to see you.
He said, I'm sorry.
The Oba segment, I will tell you this much, Sophie Dopey. Paul Heyman kicked it off. Then Oba comes out, steps right to Paul Heyman, cornered him in the corner of the ring, signed the contract, and he basically said, "Look, I want you to. I'm not going to hurt you. I want you to live so that you can tell the tale of Brock Lesnar." I'm all like, this is some fantasy film stuff he's going on. Tell the tale. Gather around, kids. I will tell you the tale of the by the long ago of a man once called the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Celeste, you saw it today. We are going to probably see it tomorrow, I believe.
Star Wars Grogu. Yeah, Mandalorian Grogu. John Favreau, I absolutely agree with you, Celeste. I absolutely agree with you. He's excellent when it comes to Star Wars material. What up, movie queen? Kyle Bush, I think I heard something about that. Just fill me in, and I can tell you if I did or if I didn't. I think I did. I think I did. I think I did, if I'm not mistaken. And let me go ahead. Let me see. I think we have a new overlay. I tried to put in the title in the overlay, but it was so small.
Oh, okay.
The details of it, but I'll show you. I didn't know if it was going to work.
Are you talking? Well, I mean, I saw it. I see it in the corner right here.
What?
Oh, it was right here in the corner. What happened? Where'd it go?
There was something in the corner?
The little title was right here in the corner when you first started.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
That's weird.
But I've got our lovely overlay right here for Monday Night Raw. So I was going to put it up there. I was going to change it here. I didn't want to make it. So I'm still experimenting with it.
Oh, well, I saw it here when you first started the new one.
Well, okay. So here's the deal, folks. We used up.
Oh, it's up here.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about our fighter title.
Oh, got you. Because
that's just our logo.
Well, because what I want is something like this, the title, but it will say 3 Kings next to it. And then the next title and the speed title, and then Lauren Biggs, like up there showing who the champs are.
All right. I'll keep working on that.
Okay.
But here is the, we used up our mid-card championship. We used it. So hang on, let me get this.
Our mid-card one. Puppy?
Yeah, she doesn't listen at all.
I don't.
At all,
also,
folks.
congratulations to our first ever, not that she's in here right now, speed title champion. Hey, Chris Williams. How you doing, CW?
What up, Chris Williams? CW's in the hizzy for shizzy. My nizzy. I can say that. You can't say that. I can say that.
I don't know, Dro. I don't know if he does. It would be interesting.
Who's that now? All right, so let me go ahead and whip this out.
We did.
Pardon me while I whip this out.
Oh, whip it out.
Family show. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Yes, happy Memorial Day in Didi.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus was... Okay.
When Jesus... Did you just say hi to Patrick Case?
Yes, Patrick Case. I gave some loving. I can just get these titles to just... Okay, here's our used up...
Yes, Hubert here too, Chris.
Fighter title. We used it up a little bit, as you can see. We did a little zhuzhin.
We as in he, because this is the first time I've seen it.
We did a little zhuzhin here. So this, friends, is the mid-card fighter title, okay? Adorned with diamonds. The only title in all of professional wrestling content that has the channel mascots on the side plates. Come on, Playboy. If you want some, come get some. This title is
on
defended
the line tonight.
Every single time we go live.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Okay, interesting point here. I'm looking at your comment here, Sophie Dofi, in regards to Michael and behind the scenes. Okay, it's two totally different things. It's two totally different things. We're fully aware that this is a choreographed, scripted show. Dang, Javon.
Oh, you gotta turn that down a little. It's loud.
Oh no, we're not. These are.
Oh, that's right.
We're on our new mics. Here, I'll show you. Hang on one second, folks. I'm gonna.
Yesterday, you know what?
Hang on one second.
I didn't see it last name, middle name, but I'm happy for them.
Hang on one second. Take a listen. See?
Gotcha.
we got our equipment back.
Got our equipment
we
back.
have our sound equipment. We got our camera back. We got our lights back. The background. We are back in business. So I'll say really quickly, when it comes to films, TV shows, which by the way, when commercial break comes on, we're going to mention something about a show that she got down on when I was out of town, and then that ending. But we got
Yes, we are.
Javon, got a cover. 2.5. 2.5. That was close. TV shows are one thing. Professional wrestling is something that it's not the same. I don't know how to say this. It's not the same thing. It's not it's entertainment, but it's not exactly the same thing. I don't know it's hard to describe. Wow. We had the bank statement. That's what I'm going to call it over here. The bank statement on Javon.
Are you talking about behind the scenes and Thriller and stuff? The difference is that at no point did Michael Jackson try to make us think that him and them were really zombies. It's a show.
Yeah.
This is an art that is based on them also pretending this is real, like getting you to buy into the moment that it's real on a different level. So I don't feel like it's the same.
Yeah, it has to have a, the kayfabe. We have to believe this.
Yeah.
But the same thing goes for a movie. If you're watching a movie and it's just, there's incontinuities, that's grossly obvious. Like you see a lot of times on Tubi, takes you out of the reality of what you're watching.
Yeah, you have to be completely committed.
But I'll tell you what, Javon is taking it to Penta, boy. He is taking it to him. I love it. Let me catch up in the chat. What's up, Shamanica Williams? Good to see y'all. Thank y'all for joining us for Monday Night Raw.
Javon has no regard for his body, Chris, because he's still a kid. He ain't really been injured like that. And he's kind of, when you're this age, you're kind of invincible.
Yeah.
You get older, you realize real quick, things can break and put you out.
Movie Queen, are you talking about our championship belts? So our championship belts are still in storage. I held them. I held them all. I'm not going to lie. When I was in Los Angeles last week, I was in storage getting some things. I held the belts. I held my money belt, but they are heavy.
We will bring them back in August. We'll bring a few back because
we were weighted down this
time.
It
never occurred to us until we went to Vegas for WrestleMania, till we fly to Vegas for WrestleMania that one time from LA, and people were wearing their belt on the plane, just wearing it like, this is my belt. And I was like, oh, I guess you could just bring a belt on the plane. The belt doesn't matter how big it is.
We definitely could, but it was just me. I had 3 suitcases. I had a backpack. I had my fanny pack. I was loaded. I was loaded up. So we'll get there. Nightmare Queen, your brother's birthday is today. Well, everybody's celebrating birthdays. Happy birthday to your brother. Javon went for it, swing and a miss.
Oh!
Hold up. Now he's doing it. Oh, good Lord.
Geez.
Oh, good Lord. His Mexican destroyer. Oh, that's it for Javon. Let's just go ahead and just.
Man, that was a good match.
Dang.
Why don't you close the window? We're being loud as heck.
Happy birthday to your brother, Nightmare Queen. Excellent match, though. Excellent match. And Mick Foley is all elite. He cut ties with WWE. I'm not surprised. I think he'll do well over there. It's just a question of how they will utilize him. Coming in at Double or Nothing, I'm glad he made that announcement. I'm glad he's back doing what he loves.
Who?
Mick Foley. Yeah.
No, I did know he was over there.
But, how he'll be utilized over there still remains to be seen. Because we've seen this way too many times. Somebody comes over there, it's a big fanfare, whoop-de-doo. And now what? You know, like, what are we doing with you? I don't know.
They're going to have him say, it's time for the main event.
That's possible. But Von Evans, man, he did the dang thing, but he is hurt. Oh, but he's pissed. Oh, Evans is... Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Wait.
No, is Javon going heel? No. It was just a dramatic pause.
Okay. I thought for a second, okay. Somebody's a little salty out here. Somebody's a little salty. Yeah, I will be honest with you. I am a little disappointed. I'm just going to say it. I thought Darby Allin made a fine champion. I honestly did not think the match was going to end any other way. I'm just disappointed that MJF didn't have the cojones to shave his head. He didn't have the cojones. If it were me, I would have done it. Not for obvious reasons, but I'm saying we've seen this time and time again. Just shave your head, bro. It'll grow back. It'll grow back. You know, I think it was the wrong call personally, but I did not in any way, shape, or form think it was going to end any other way. But AEW's PPVs are always a banger. So congratulations to the new champ, MJF.
What?
Hey, hold on now.
He's hurt?
Well, when you swing the woman's right like this, it's that rotator cuff. You gotta hit. You can't punch like this with the woman's right. Doesn't work. Nikki Bella will be back, and I suspect they're keeping the titles on these ladies so that Nikki can drop Paige. That's my thought. It's not a bad looking title up close. I just wish it wasn't so round. Oh my. Oh my.
Cena.
You mean non-Cena?
Future Cena?
It's nobody's future Cena. Get it out of your head. This dude is living on borrowed time. Okay? If it wasn't for that strap that he got around his waist, he would be on the unemployment line. He'd be over there all elite.
What? But he does have a strap around his waist, doesn't he? Isn't that the point? Everybody wants to have gold around their waist, and he does.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That is true. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it was brutal, but he landed on his head. How did that hurt his leg? I think I need to see that again.
Oh, he just got to wait. Okay, well, if that's the case, then yeah. If he did, in fact, just get a hair transplant, then you absolutely cannot just cut your hair. That's possible. I don't know, but I can speak from firsthand experience. You absolutely cannot do that. So that's no lie.
Oh, there it is.
That is no lie.
The champ is here.
Did I see Daily Scramble? What up, Daily Scramble?
Bow down to 2, 3.
Bow down to three kings. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, da-dum, ticka-ticka-ting. That's what I'm talking about. Three Kings. I don't know if you saw, but we dropped a zhuzhed up. Let me go ahead and lay it on you. We zhuzhed up the fighter title. Take a peek, see. Okay. We zhuzhed it up a little bit. So this, my friends, is our newly redesigned fighter title. It is fire.
And if you guys didn't see how we zhuzhed up the Super Chat Championship, which Three Kings is now our Super Chat champion, check that out.
That's what I'm talking about. So you say, call the vision, but no one saw all these injuries coming. You
That's
seen
funny.
Logan?
That's
You
funny.
seen Bronson Reed? You
All right.
seen Braun Breaker?
You got jokes. You got jokes.
So what's next? Braun Breaker is back. What if your boy gets injured? The Vision are a bunch of cripples. They need to go down to the VA. Nobody knows the trouble they see. Nobody knows but Jesus. I'm just saying.
Okay, so now show Three Kings belt that he won the zhuzhed up new title.
I just did.
No, he's not the mid card title. He's our Super Chat champion.
Oh, you mean the heavyweight?
He's the heavyweight title.
The heavyweight
holder.
title. Yeah, man. Check that out.
Yeah, y'all. This is Three Kings' new title.
Check
He's
that
going to
out.
be holding on to it till somebody out chats him
Mm-hmm.
at the next pay-per-view. And then let's just show Lauren Biggs' title that she won as well.
The speed title.
The speed title. This is
Bam.
Lauren Biggs'
Check
title.
that out. Check that out, folks.
Congratulations to the new champs.
Congratulations. And then we have Joe Hendry, Paul, Fire Logan Paul. Something's happening. Something's happening. Oh! Juan Cena taking out Joe Hendry. He's swinging for the fences with those chair shots, though. I haven't seen somebody hit like that in a while.
Louise.
He's trying really hard to stay relevant. I'm proud of him. So basically, I'm doing the him. I was going to get back into him shape, but I mean, I'm rocking the same dome and the same beard. Oh! Get me a medic! My gosh, that was a heck of a chair shot to the dome. Might have killed Joe Hendry.
My gosh. Does he look okay, ladies?
He's foaming.
Oh, you're
He's
spitting
foaming.
at the mouth.
No wonder.
Austin.
He's rabid. He's a little rabid. Dawkins backstage, skulking. What's happening here?
I like pissed off theory too. Best services for Joe Hendry.
I need to talk to Dawkins. He's using the wrong razor for his face. I'm sorry. I have to say this.
What do you mean? There's only 2 of them right now.
Yeah, he's cut up. Look at him. Nothing good. Nothing. He's making sense.
Yes. Oh.
Dang, that's cold.
Oh. I would love if he says, if you win, then you help.
Oh, we about to do this match for real?
Oh. Can we all
I love
just
it.
get along?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Yep, I'm here for it. I'm here for that match. Give it to me.
Dirtier than a Waffle House parking lot.
Basically. Yeah, I got to keep making sure I keep that. Every time I change overlays, it doesn't. I got to make sure I change it back. So that's I got to remind myself to do that. If I click on an overlay, this overlay disappears, and if I click it again, you basically got to click in order for an overlay to yeah. Yeah, that's just not that everybody needs to know that, but still. Mask versus mask, yes.
Ew, Lauren Biggs.
What up, Lauren Biggs? I'm hoping. I want to say this much real quick. Lucha Libre is serious, and the fact that these people down here, Mexico way, have accepted this gringo as one of their own, and I mean in a big way. He should not be unmasked. It would be a mistake. And I'm hoping, I am praying, because WWE can be a little petty because of what happened with him and his neighbor, the arrest. I'm hoping they don't punish him by unmasking him. I'm hoping that they're bigger than that. I don't really care how this match ends. It just needs not to end with El Grande getting unmasked.
They're both El Grande.
There's OG and then there's El Grande. I'm telling you. We got Rolling Bird up in here. Keep rolling, rolling, Bird. What up, Rolling Bird?
What up, Roland? I did not see that, Dossie.
What's going down, Lauren Biggs? Your Biggs miss. Our speed tie looks better than the WWE version. I know. They don't know how to design belts. They don't. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
And thank Lauren Biggs. He's like, the young man is angry. I love it.
The triple A. That's great.
I wish we were smarter Americans. Why aren't we bilingual?
Congratulated him on being AAA general manager.
That's the 1/8 Mexican in you. Yeah, I got that. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm down. I love it. What up, Blake Charette? Good to see you. I got to catch up in the chat. I apologize. I'm way behind.
Hey,
I'm missing some
Deadpool
comments.
party.
What up, Deadpool party? All right. I love it.
Did it say when the new shirts are supposed to be here? WWE shirts?
Still processing because of the holiday.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's true.
We'll figure that out. All right, folks, we got ourselves a situation. The Judgment Day coming out right now. I'm talking about Roxanne, Perez, Roxy, and Raquel Rodriguez. You got to be able to roll those R's, baby.
Whatever, show off.
You got to be able to roll those R's. They're going to be taking
Show
on
off.
the team of Bayley and Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria.
Make sure you consult your doctor before taking Lyra Valkyria. You might need dude wipes. I love it.
You know what, Roland? Usually they don't. They don't really. They haven't been pushing Saturday Night Live. It's kind of just like another Raw or Smackdown. So I don't usually expect to see any title changes on that show.
Yeah, the music sucks. The music sucks. We've said this many times on this show, many times. Your theme music needs to slap. It's got to be a banger. It's got to be instantly recognizable to you. They used to be able to do that way back in the day. We have certain people today that clearly does, Oba Femi being one of them. Y'all already know the biggest banger right now is Trick Williams. As soon as those horns hit, there's no mistaking who that is. Who's coming out? I don't know. It's critical, and I don't know why they just haven't figured that out for everybody across the board. We see you three kings coming in hot, supporting us like only you can. Yes. Judgment Day has become Dominic's harem at this point.
Right?
I mean, you know, we should all be so lucky to have a harem, am I right? Up top. Woo! You're absolutely right. And that's not what we're here for. We're not here for a harem. Nobody needs themselves a harem. One is enough. Believe me. One is a handful. Couldn't handle a harem. Thank you very much, Three Kings, for coming in and showing that love and support.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, so let me do this. Let me do this.
I can't do it.
I don't know what
I'm trying to figure out how to bat.
That sounded like you had some.
Why can't I do?
You got some health problems. You need to see a doctor or something. I'm concerned about you. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. A little concerned about you. All right, let me see. I'm trying to. I want to leave a poll. I'm curious as to who do you think is going to win this match. Unfortunately, I'm having myself, Sophie Dophie, I'm having a small connection problem here, so it's not allowing me to put in a poll. So, with that said, who do you think is going to win this match? Is it going to be the Judgment Day, or is it going to be Bayley and Lyra Valkyria? Who you got?
I feel.
Don't be afraid.
I don't know. It's going to be a good match. I really have no idea. Because both Lyra and Roxy are just good. They're just good.
Mm-hmm.
And Bayley and Raquel are both good and dominant. So I just think it's going to be a banger of a match. Hold on one moment.
Oh, really, Nightmare Queen? So you think that's what's going to go down with Cody at Clash? Interesting. I mean, I like the fact that he is drawing first blood, taking the first shot. Han shot first. Facts. So Maybe. Maybe. Yes, Roland Bird, from back in the day with those theme songs. Okay, so I'm basically looking at Lyra and Bayley pretty much across the board. Right now, the match, I don't even think the bell has rung. And the Judgment Day are already taking it to Lyra and Bayley. Okay. I'm not quite sure who I want to win this match, though. I'm on the fence. I do agree that Bayley and Lyra need the momentum. But I want Judgment Day to win. Why is that? I don't know.
I mean, I feel that way too, but I also feel bad that Bayley just. When's the last time Bayley won something, man?
But let's
It's
see
like
what
they
happens.
were all in on Lyra, and now that Lyra and Bayley are together, I don't know. What are they doing? It's also weird that they just completely dropped the Bayley crazy thing.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. I was going to be early in the morning, Dro. Cool. Love it. Fareed is going with Judgment Day, though. Appreciate that. Last name, middle name as well.
Yeah, they do, Rickardy. They do.
Yeah, it is kind of hard to decide. I appreciate the fact that this is happening right now.
Gosh, CJ LaChapelle really just went away when he had said, "I'm not going to watch this anymore" because they kept not letting Bayley get a win, and I guess he wasn't lying.
Yeah. All right, this is making my head itch. I'm gonna take that off for right now. Goodness. Said I could wear the hat, but it was giving me some problems. All right. Have a little coconut water. We got a cross body right there by Raquel. Just took out the entire team of Bayley and Lyra. I love it. Love coconut water with the pulp. Delicious. I mean, yeah, I don't disagree. Ooh, nice takedown right there by Lyra. I mean, by Raquel to Lyra. I don't disagree that Bayley and Lyra should get this win. Like, they need it. But I tell you what, I want to see Raquel. I mean, Judgment Day, this is a tough one to call, man, but it's really more so for Raquel. I feel like we haven't been doing what we should be doing with her. We're getting there, and I see shades of it.
Yeah.
Like right now, these elbow shots are weak sauce. Weak sauce. You're better than this, Raquel. Yeah, actually, you're right. Missile drop kick by Lyra, but she's favoring that elbow right now. Yikes. Come on now, Three Kings. You ain't got to do it like this. Somebody about to be those straps? Is that what we doing?
Yes, he is clearly going to be those straps.
Come on, Three Kings. Is Bayley crazy? You may know karate, but I know crazy.
But ask somebody
who attacked Jacob and Jey Uso. Why didn't Jay turn heel? Huh? Who is Jacob talking to on the phone? Huh? Who's he talking with? I want to know.
Attack now.
Wait. I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Don't let me get started on Dwayne.
Oh no, please don't.
Okay, now you can go.
Please don't. What if it came out that it was Roman who attacked Jacob from behind? Now that is the only thing. You're welcome, WWE. That is the only thing that they could reveal that would make sense why Jacob is acting like this and why he is willing to lose his job over his pride when it comes to Roman. It's because you find out that Roman attacked him.
Oh my.
And Roman attacked Jay. So then Jay and Jimmy flip and go back Jacob as Roman goes into the sunset.
Oh, snap.
I mean,
That's how we're doing this?
well, it's the only thing that would make sense as to why he's acting so crazy towards Roman and worth losing his job when you're claiming this is all about your family. Supporting them, you can't support. You're gonna get unemployment from WWE. I don't think it works that way. So, yeah, I feel like that would be the only thing that they could do to bring this full circle to bring that to make the way he's acting make sense and to actually close up those two holes that they totally forgot about.
Wow. Interesting take. Okay. Maybe.
Hmm. And if you do use the WWE, I'm okay with you just taking credit for it, even though this is live on air. But if we could get some backstage interviews at the next, I'm going to say the next pay-per-view that you have in America, although we would fly to Italy. We just need a little more notice.
Yeah. Need a few more super chats for that. But yeah. Yeah, Three Kings, his support of us is just it's unwavering, it's unmatched, and we cannot be more grateful to him. So thank you very much. He's doing it for The Rock. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna tell you something about The Rock. I'm not gonna get wound up on it. I'm not gonna go on my soapbox. All right, I'm simply gonna say this because I saw in the chat just a second ago, somebody dropped storylines. We've talked about this on the show. Y'all will start something. You wanna be starting something?
Got to be starting something.
But you don't be finishing that something, and then you just move on.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
We've actually lived with people who are that way, who like start something and then just want to act like nothing happened. And then we're like, you just started a whole, like we're crazy. And I feel like WWE is kind of gaslighting us in that way.
And I'll tell you, man, The Rock, whatever happened, I don't know if it was a Triple H thing, TKO thing. We don't know. All we know was this: you set something up that had huge implications for the grandest stage of them all, and there was no follow through. And it's unforgivable. It's unforgivable. So at this point, and I know Mark by Wrestling talked about this too, we've moved on from The Rock, and I don't think we need his involvement in any more storylines, unless it's going to ultimately involve him and Roman Reigns getting it on.
I guess we could discuss
But
that
we'll
this Saturday with our podcast. Talk about the drop storylines.
Our podcast is returning.
Mhm.
We are filming that this Saturday, and that's going to be on streaming platforms everywhere. We are back, baby. Because we got more time on our hands.
You know what? I think I'm going to have you do it as Jack Anoff.
Tag.
Jack Anoff for an hour, 40 minutes.
I can try.
That right there will go viral. Just be Jack every Saturday on this podcast.
I don't
Why
see
not?
that happening. I don't see that happening.
Jiminy Click. Just think about it. Click, is that his name?
Jiminy Glick. Jiminy Glick.
If it worked for him, wouldn't that work for you? Of course it would. It's the same formula. You got to believe in yourself. You got to be different. You got to take a chance.
I don't know, Dixie. I don't know.
It must be terrible not to be burdened with talent. I can only think about the kind of stuff you would say. Oh, look at Daily Scramble.
Daily
coming in.
Scramble.
What's up?
Yes. Giving some competition, stepped up to the plate and says, guess what? I want some. And just showing love and support. Thank you so much to
Thank
Daily
you.
Scramble. Fantasy booking here, folks. Stay with me. All right? Hear me out. Say Bianca and Naomi were still active on the roster.
Oh, you got me. You ain't even
right.
got to go any further.
Still active on the roster. And Bianca decides to align back with Naomi to face Jada's and her baddies. Who would be the third woman to join Bianca and Naomi? And Liv Morgan is over here interfering. Who would be the third woman? Oh gosh.
Jada Parker? Tell me you wouldn't bring up Jada Parker to be the third person in that match.
I can see it. I can see it. I need somebody fierce. Jada Parker's got that it factor. I need somebody that's going to go ahead and get down like that. So there's somebody else I want to think of.
I love that.
That's the biggest single super chat of the night. Thank you very much. You're giving me some food for thought. What are y'all thinking on this?
And I love, that's why you're the Daily Scramble, because you really make people think, like, get into the fantasy of that and what that could look like and the puzzle of how that would best play out. It's great. Great chat.
Roxanne. Pop rocks on Bayley.
That's right,
2.
Pat's time.
I thought that was a 3 all day. Kick out at 2.
Oh, Lash is good too. The only reason I wasn't thinking of Lash is because she's already in, her and Nia are great together.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Shamanica, we will be live this Wednesday for Dynamite. I'm excited about it. Coming off the heels of Double or Nothing, new champ, chaos, and anarchy ensued.
Did you see how he did that? Eddie is so proud. Oh, shenanigans.
Oh! And Bayley and Lyra get the win.
Cheaters never prosper. They never prosper.
Congratulations. They needed this. They needed this momentum, boy, I tell you. Not a bad match.
Oh, you know what?
You think Daly? Okay, Dro, you think The Rock? Really? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't see The Rock going to Italy right now. It would be interesting. I don't see it. I don't see it though. But we'll talk about it. We will be doing our predictions.
So it's not the whole show. It's like almost like a Saturday Night Live thing.
We can figure that.
Okay, that's gonna be great.
We might be able
Trying to go viral. We got to get that 100K, dude.
I don't see that being the way, but you never know. You never
Think
know.
about my ideas that you don't see, but you.
Well, I'll tell you what we are. We're very close. We just crossed the 61,000 mark for our subscribers, and thank y'all so much for being a part of that. We are pushing. We are marching. We are getting close to 100K. Tell a friend. Tell a family member. Tell your mama. Come on over. It's a good time over here.
Lauren Biggs, would you have them dress more like dolls, like, with like the marionette kind of creepy thing? That would be cool.
It wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. Yeah, but I mean, as far as The Rock goes, honestly, why would he come? For what reason? They screwed the pooch on this whole Cody thing, the John Cena thing. We've made our peace with that. We moved on. We all know we want to see Rock and Roman just cause at this point. Just cause. Now, I will say this much, that got started off the wrong way, but they were going to get there, but we all know how that went. So if they could figure out a way to make that happen organically, we'd all watch it, of course.
Mm-hmm. But at what point is he going to decide that he cares? If Roman is really about to retire, which I really think he is, then it does make sense for Rock to make room for this, because this was a dream they had. And
It is.
otherwise, they're both going to have to, he's going to have to retire, and then they're going to have to both come back randomly to do it later, which would be weird for two different people to return for a feud.
Now, here's something that's interesting. He's got an elbow brace on, so he may be nursing a small injury. That's concerning. All right. Three Kings says, Daily Scramble, I appreciate you supporting my boy, my girl, but you ain't getting that title from me. Let me go ahead and lay it on you. Consequences and repercussions. What's everyone's most hated wrestling trope? Really, I'm asking. Asking for a friend. I hate when wrestlers get hit by accident by a friend and they think it was on purpose, like replays don't exist or they can't watch the show back. I've been saying that for years.
Everybody has got to hate that. There's nobody who, as they're in the ring and they play they sometimes play the replay while the person's there. And we're like, hi, did you see that? And they're still mad. But they just showed on the screen. Like, you know, that I can't imagine there's something that I hate. The only thing we hate more than that is like somebody kicks you in the back of your knee and you start going, did you bust my lip? Am I bleeding?
Yeah.
Your knee and your lip don't have that relationship.
But that just goes back to, and I've said this many times on the show, that goes back to training.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta change it up how you're training these people. You just got to. All right, we got a special Memorial Day.
I thought I brought a drink out here.
Weren't you just drinking it?
Well, no, I had finished one.
Special Memorial Day tribute here. Home of the free, because of the brave. Absolutely. Thank you all for your service.
Oh.
I'll tell you one of my worst wrestling tropes as soon as this tribute to the troops is over. And WWE is doing a USA thing. Something's coming up. I forget what that is.
A show for them?
Something. It's basically for the 250th anniversary of America. So they're doing something. Y'all know what I'm talking about? They're doing something for...
It was outside of WrestleMania.
No, but something coming up.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, clearly they've been working with them. Like, I knew they were doing something for it because they were a big deal. I mean, they have shirts for it.
Thank you. See, they should have had Jacob Fatu doing that. We say, thank you. Hey, let's keep it 100. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That should have been Jacob Fatu on that narration. One of my worst wrestling tropes, and we've seen this many times, is you've got the heel turn, but it's always the blaming of the fans. And I get why they do that, because the fans are fickle. As Roman Reigns says, they can be bipolar. I just feel like that's just too weak, too easy at this point. We've got to do something more than just blame it on the fans all the time. That just rubs me the wrong way at this point. And I wish they'd do something else. Just like she said, with the training, there's you have to, because this is a choreographed situation, you have to, you and your partner kind of know, if you talked it out beforehand, and sometimes you call it in the ring, but basically you're waiting for them to get in position so you can do the next move. So a lot of times this is just a stalling technique, but you see the women do it constantly. And it's like, why are you doing this when at no point up until that point were you hit in the face? You weren't kicked, you weren't slapped, like you weren't nothing. It's just, that's one of our other ones that just rubs me the wrong way. Like, it's training. Like, do something else.
Well, absolutely. And think about it. Okay, so you can't do this. If they kicked you in your back, act like your back is hurting. If they hit you in your knee, Grab your knee. I mean, just grab the body part that was hit or almost hit. Don't go to a different part of your body. When you do that, to me, that's telling me you're actually not in the moment. You're just doing something you rehearsed. You're not paying attention to the match your own self. Because if you were in the moment and believe in your own hype, then you wouldn't grab something that didn't have anything to do with what just happened.
Because little things matter. If it doesn't matter in professional wrestling, ooh, got a John Cena movie here. Hang on, I want to see this. I think this is on Netflix. That's the basically for that scene. The director said, "I just need you to channel the John Cena from Total Divas when Nikki Bella was in your kitchen. Channel that John Cena. No problem."
Yeah,
look of disgust.
He was so mad that she was going to use that kitchen.
So mad.
I've never seen anything like that. That was the moment where I was like, "Oh, you need help."
But I was saying earlier, if it doesn't matter in professional wrestling, like you're clearly like they've been working on your right knee, but for whatever reason you decided to like favor your left knee. That would just look insane, which has happened on occasion. But you've got to either we're doing this or we're not doing this. And if we're not going to do it, then shut down all of pro wrestling.
Here's the difference between a good match and a bad match. You need to convince yourself your knee is hurting. If you could, there's women who have convinced themselves when they're pregnant, when they're not, and their body starts acting pregnant. Because if you convince your body will react accordingly. If you're so into a match and into the moment, into the audience, that you're believing that this is your enemy, that you're believing that they just hurt you, now your knee hurts, because you're so in the moment. That looks different than people who are just running through something and we feel like we're watching them practice without an audience. Like
Exactly.
we're back to COVID.
Exactly. And we got the one and only Kayla Jackson. Woo! You are for real with this super chat. Thank you so much. You are now on the board. I personally hate all the rematches every single time, with everybody saying every single time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I'll tell you another one, a personal one that we both don't like. Somebody fighting the champion for a chase to fight the champion. Why would you fight the champion for a chance to fight the champion for the title? That's not how this works. You fight somebody else to become number one contender, and then you face the champion.
Right.
Drives me nuts.
It's like because then you're in a company that has tournaments where you have like 8 people fighting 8 people, 6 people, and then you're going down to a chance to get the championship. And then the next weekend you let someone, if you beat me, you could face me. What? They had to beat like 7 people to get to you, but she only needed to beat you to get to you. Also, actually, I disagree with you on the blaming the audience. The reason why is because, first of all, Sammy is going heel, and it is the audience's fault. He should absolutely blame the audience. If Bianca had gone heel, I would absolutely blame the audience on that, because they were booing her and didn't like her for whatever reason.
Be a better person.
Bianca?
Sammy.
Oh. No, they started booing him out of nowhere before that.
Be a better person.
Anyway, most people, if you think about it, most people in the world who are obnoxious or rude or bad people or narcissists, it's always someone else's fault. They never take responsibility. That's just real life. That's part of being a heel, is that you don't take responsibility
Mm-hmm.
and that you blame everybody around you. And you're trying to make the audience mad, so you're going to put it on them.
Fair enough. I'm sorry you're having issues with your Wi-Fi, Sophie Dophie. That sucks. I saw something about that, Sophie Dophie, about the trains in AEW.
Three Kings is on a roll.
Three Kings says, let me tell you something. You are trying to destroy the business that I love. Bro, everyone is here for a paycheck like any other job. Yeah.
He's on a roll tonight.
Let me talk to you. That is what Three Kings says. Thank you very much, Three Kings. I think she will, Rick RT. I think she will.
Why are you still talking about Jimmy and Jay Uso in the bloodline?
What up, CT Hill? Giving shouts to us and the channel mascots. Appreciate that. And as a quick reminder, today is also not just Roman Reigns' birthday, but it's also Stella Rose's birthday. Our channel mascot. Here comes Big Jim.
I mean, what does this have to do with you? What the bloodline got to do with you? I got a crew.
Nobody knows. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with LA Knight, man. I don't know why he keeps fooling around with the Usos.
Jacob bombed on them first. But this is family. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy's actually better on the microphone than Jay, for real.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Nobody care about being the king of the ring.
I feel like we're manufacturing something out of nothing.
They don't know what to do with LA.
I'm not loving this.
I don't think y'all have a relationship like this for them to be having this conversation. This would have been like a Sammy and Jay conversation. They're about to fight.
I don't know if I love this. How y'all feeling about this? Yeah, I feel you, Dawsey. I feel you.
Right? That's exactly it. Uh-oh. Oh, all the Roman haters are loving this.
LA Night. Yeah.
That was pretty smooth, actually. That was not only was his response smooth, that whole conversation was great. They did a really good job with that that was not awkward for 1 minute. There, you got to know, we've been saying lately, there's times where we feel cringe when people are going back and forth like,
I hear you
but
and I
that was
understand
great.
you, but I gotta disagree with you, homeboy.
Which part didn't you like?
He warmed up. It was, I feel like he was just kind of free balling it there in the middle, and then he ended strong. But
I think it went a little longer, but it ended strong.
What are we doing? Roman Reigns has his hands full with Jacob Fatu. I don't know what we're doing.
I think they're going to end that at Clash, and like they said, that if he wins King of the Ring, then he is, I think they told us what they're doing, then he's next in line to face Roman. So he's saying, I was just partners with you. And yet now if I go to face Roman, y'all are going to jump me and I'm not even going to have a fair shot. That's a valid concern. And Jimmy said, yeah, that most people do.
Yeah, but see, the problem also with that is LA Knight didn't mention anything about King of the Ring, like at all.
Well, clearly, we don't. Maybe he did the other night. I don't know.
I'm talking about in this.
Obviously, somehow we now know he's going out for King of the Ring.
This episode of Raw it's
okay.
It's interesting.
We're not agreeing right now.
Right now, we're backstage. We got Rusev, Paige, Adam Pearce, and Rey Mysterio. Can we have enough? I will dunga bunga you.
Dunga bunga you? What's up?
Tonight I will dunga bunga you. Right? Is that what he said? Dunga bunga?
Dungo bungo?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound pleasant.
Nobody knows what he said. He messed up. Whatever he meant to say, that was funny as hell.
Oh, that sucks, Sophie Dopey. That sucks. And nothing you're doing is working. Power reboot. Do you have to call the company? I mean, what do we do here?
Can you get it on your phone without internet? Do you have Wi-Fi on your, what's that, a hotspot?
Hotspot. But I'll tell you what we got going on right now.
Internet is internet. I guess no, that
Well, no, hotspot is your phone, is your cell service. You could do.
Oh, that's true.
But that's only if you don't want to get it on your phone. But you may be wanting to watch this on one screen, look at something. I don't know. Either way, I'm sorry. But I'll tell you what's happening right now, because this happened earlier in the night. I know you don't like that jacket. There was a whole situation going on backstage with the Street Profits and Seth frickin' Rollins. And Montez Ford says, I don't like this. I don't like you. I don't trust you. So how about we go out here and we just show them what's up? How about we burn it down? Oh, you want a match with the visionary, the revolutionary? Seth freaking Rollins, you're on, pal.
I'm going to get you that jacket for Father's Day.
What, the one he's wearing? Sure. Give me that jacket, and we'll just we'll hot glue some cotton balls around it.
Okay, you know what? So I'm gonna make a quick comment now. I'm not gonna do a review on our other channel because I'm already a few movie review behind that we need to edit. Plus, we're going to see a new one tomorrow. So, if any of you ever watched Veronica Mars, a series, they released it on Netflix. So while he was out of town, I just binged it. And then they did a follow-up like 15 years later, another season of it, which I think was brilliant, actually. Like, it just was. But how they ended that series was so foul. I'm so mad. Like, I wish I did not see the last episode. Like, that's how mad I am. So I feel like both of us have decided, like we've said before, these days movies feel like you have to kill off a beloved character to really make it a good movie. And why do you need to really hurt your audiences and send them away sad to feel accomplished? Is there
emotional damage?
Right. Is there something wrong with leaving people wanting to feel good? Fine, take us on a roller coaster, but leave us with a good feeling at the end, damn it.
I told her she now understands the pain that I felt with Endgame. I said, so basically Veronica Mars endgamed you. They did.
They did.
Now she understands the hurt and the pain that they had put upon me.
Man.
I will never forgive them.
Yeah.
The writers should be drawn and quartered for what they did. But that's neither here nor there.
Do you, Nightmare Queen?
Never go against the family.
I think I would like for Seth to win and then for Tez to fall in line, but that's not going to happen. This is going to be interesting because where's Dawkins going to come into play here?
I can't wait to find out.
Yeah.
I like your question there. In regards to Rey Mysterio, the reason why I like it is because his son right now is a AAA campeon. So that's going to be some friction there that I love to see.
Yeah.
It sort of reminds me of Santina Morella and Ariana Grace in TNA.
Love me some Santino. Every time we're watching TNA, I'll just get so excited just because he's coming out so I can hear how cute he talks. He's so funny.
The thing I don't like about it is I really wish that AAA would just be its own thing. I don't mind them coming over here doing whatever and we go down there and do whatever. But I just sort of feel like it was his own thing. I would like it to be its own thing. And I feel like Ray, they're trying to make him like that bridge, which I get, I understand. I'm just not sure if it's necessary.
Oh, you think that Karen Shiki's going to write a letter to us or to the show? Agreed, Aaron Drew.
Okay, so this I have big questions on. Montez Ford, he's in his bag. He feels the type of way about Seth Rollins. Who do you think is going to win this match, Seth Rollins or Montez Ford? Now, me personally, I think Montez Ford needs to lose this match because he needs a little bit of humble pie. No one should trust Seth Rollins, and I understand that. But right now, Seth Rollins like, look, the enemy of my enemy, that kind of, you know what I mean? Like, we don't need to love each other, like each other, none of that. But we need to work together in order to do this. We have a common enemy. We need to figure this out together.
Thanos winning was in Infinity War, whatever. What was that one called? And then
we had Infinity War, then we had Endgame.
Endgame is the one he didn't like.
Yeah, I will never watch that movie again.
Not Infinity.
Never.
He didn't like. Well, if you want to know everything he didn't like about it, you could go on Mark by Wrestling's channel, and they did a whole review, a whole conversation about it on that channel. Which
we haven't done in a while. We actually got to step that up. We were doing that once a month, and he has been very busy. But yeah, we discussed that. Yeah, I will never watch Endgame again, and I mean never. That was something that I will never. And as a Christian man, I'm supposed to be forgiven. The Lord says you need to forgive as I have been forgiven. But I will never forgive those writers, those producers, for those that wrong me with Game of Thrones. The last season, the last episode of Game of Thrones, y'all should be thrown into the trash. For those that wrote the last season, the last episode of The Blacklist, thrown in the trash. Endgame, trash. Veronica Mars, trash.
And I hope you burn in hell. No.
That's a joke that we've been saying for the longest time.
Live.
Yes, I'm glad that those people are. Yeah, absolutely. What up, G man? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I don't know about Brock showing up tonight. He's a part-time. Like how do you even describe Brock?
He's a part-time
he's
lover?
just on a I can't even say once a quarter schedule. He just sort of pops in twice a year. I don't know. I'm not surprised that he's not here. The Mandalorian and Grogu, it looks good. I'm going to tell you this much, though. I'm going to tell you this much. If they screw around with this, if something happens that's going to affect this show in a negative way, I will leave a scathing review. Scathing. I've seen a couple of trailers. I have some concerns.
No, you gotta cleanse your palate. You gotta try to go in without trailers, without other people's reviews or opinions or anything. You gotta go in clean, so nobody affects what you think or what you see.
All right, fair enough. Montez Ford goes diving outside the ring. Let me try to give you that play-by-play action for those who is that green shirt guy?
He's imitation crab in the sushi roll.
Okay. That way, because he's Asian? Okay, that's kind of racist. I don't know if you can say that. Imitation crab. You had me up until imitation crab. And then you just went off the rails. You went like Pretty in Pink, long duck dong racist. What? The views of B absolutely do not reflect that. Let me be not gonna be joking. Come here,
First
Michael.
of all, the fact that
Michael.
you just gave me the giggles makes me look like I agree with what you're saying.
Michael.
That's not what I meant, but it's so funny that you're saying it.
Is that what you meant, Michael? Is that right? Now I gotta get my belt, Michael. Now I gotta get my belt. Okay. Come here, Michael. Terrible. We just lost half the audience like that.
Or gained half an audience.
Cancel A and B. Oh my gosh.
Les said going with an open mind.
What up, Pat's time? Yes, we absolutely will. I'll tell you what I want to see. I'll tell you what looks good to me. This Nick Cage Spider Noir, the black and white, whatever they got going on with this. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for it. I'm all in. I'm a fan of Nick Cage. But Spider Noir, yeah, I'm all right. I want to check it out.
What trailer is that?
Spider Noir. I don't know if anybody has watched The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. It's one of my we watched it for a while. That's one of our favorite shows. It's a hilarious show. And one of the characters on there, Titus Andromedon, he sung a song about Pinot Noir. So whenever I see Pinot Noir, he sings it like that. He goes, Pinot Noir. He sings this whole song. So that's just kind of what I do. Now you understand where it comes from. Here.
What are you talking about, Dawsey? Hold on. Oh, you're talking to Dro. Okay.
Right here. Spider Noir. Check it out. Stars Nicolas Cage, and he's the Spider-Man.
Oh, cool. Heck yeah.
But it's set in black and white.
Oh, I'm there. When is that coming out?
It has a black and white feel to it. But let me see. This is going to come out in 2 days on Prime. Yeah, so it's set in the 1930s. And it looks really, really cool. So I'm excited to see it.
I kind of wish that's what was happening. Like Montez loses, and so he bows down and gets in line and joins him. But
I told you he needs some humble pie.
I don't know.
Montez right now needs some humble pie. He and his boy, he said, I am my brother's keeper. They not on the same page.
Hey, Carla.
What up,
How
Carla?
are you? Yeah, no, I'm telling you, he'll tell you. I was obsessed with Veronica Mars. I literally have watched 4 seasons in 1 week. It's a little crazy. Was obsessed with it. I just don't like how it ended.
And that's my whole,
I'm
I'll be honest with you.
not going to ruin it if you haven't seen it.
When I graduated high school, that's the whole reason that I decided to move to Los Angeles and go to film school. Because I was flipping through the channels. It was a weekend, it's like a Saturday. And we've all been there. We're just channel surfing. Nothing's really catching our eye. Then you happen to catch something that does. I don't even remember what it was. And I just distinctly remember watching this film going, okay, you've got my attention. And the ending was so horrific. I literally said, as the events that affected my life, wait, as the events that unfolded that affected my life, I had to take a stand. That was from a line from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I botched it a little bit, but you know what I mean. I literally changed the course direction of my entire life based on that film and me saying, why did you end it like that? And I've been on the crusade ever since. So
about the Mandalorian. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. You what I'm saying is you invest your time. The beauty of today is like you can power through seasons pretty quickly. Back in the day, you had to wait a whole summer before the new season started, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you literally used to invest some years, like years in a show for it to end in such a way that you're like, for real? Then you're just like left with it. At least now we're in a time where they can bring back stuff like Scrubs are bringing back and Different World are bringing back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, but even when it comes to Manifest, I mean, they literally were going to cancel it and never give us an answer.
Exactly.
And we, the people, were able to hashtag and complain until they made us the final season.
Final season, and they ended it right.
They ended it right.
They knew they had to. And that's why I get so upset with pro wrestling, because at the end of the day, you will hear every wrestler say you're telling a story. You will see it on Unreal. They've got the whiteboard, the writers, they're trying to tell a story. And like we said earlier in the show today, you start stuff, you don't finish stuff. And we're just seriously sitting here like, what in the world? And you're scrambling like the Daily Scramble. Thank you, Daily Scramble, for that big super chat. To figure stuff out. If you had just written this out correctly, a story has a beginning, a middle, and a proper ending.
Right.
And they just don't even bother sometimes with the middle. It's just so frustrating. Breaking Bad, absolutely. There are some shows that do it right, and others they just lame, dude. Pedigree connects on Montez Ford. We got to cover.
Oh, 2.8.
2. That was nice, though. But look at his back. Seth Rollins telling the tale of the tape here. He, my friends, is toe up from the flow up. Get that man an ice bath. Montez Ford, he's trying to get up, but he's shaking.
An ice bath with Kevin Hart. Yeah. I got to tell you, I ain't got that kind of heart. Not just the Kevin Hart, but the ice bath.
I want to do it. Every time I'm in my mind, I'm like, I can do it. And then I get into a shower. I'm like, let me just turn down that.
Like, no.
And I'm like, nope.
Is you gonna do the curb stomp?
Seth Rollins, Jack John, talking about we got to work together, but Montez Ford, he's quivering, trying to get up. Is he gonna slap him? He sure did. He sure did.
Wow.
Montez Ford slapped the taste out of Seth Rollins' mouth. Uh-oh. Buckle bomb just landed on Montez. Oh boy, this is bad news. Another one, number 2.
Damn.
Montez Ford is getting rocked.
You know, there's no gentle way to do a buckle bomb. I don't even know.
Just ask Sting. Literally retired him.
It doesn't seem like a good something that's safe.
I thought it was banned for a minute. Now the buckle bomb. But he turns it around. Montez Ford, he's feeling it. He's gonna go diving. Woo!
It didn't slow him down at all.
Over that turnbuckle right in the corner. He's caught up in the cables. Montez Ford, he's feeling it, but I don't know. Seth Rollins, oh my goodness. He just pushes Seth off the top. Wow, big frog splash. Cover.
Oh!
2.
Thank you, Lauren Biggs. Yes, get
2.
those likes up, people. If you haven't liked the show yet, please do. Helps us out.
It is vital to our existence here in the YouTube space. If you super chat, if you like, it helps us to be recommended to more
Share,
people. It
all
just
of that.
shows YouTube that y'all actually like watching us and spending time with us.
Right.
So we appreciate your love and support tonight. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, don't even get me started on that pastime. Don't even get me started. And now that will never, ever, ever, ever happen. Now, I'm still all for the geriatric bowl. You know, it's just a shame that Hogan's not here. But hey, we can get virtual Hogan, virtual Savage. Curb stomp lands on Tez. We got to cover. And Montez has lost the match. That I tell you, I felt it. That's how it needed to go. That is how it needed to go. Montez needed to need to eat a little. Dawkins was coming out, but he's getting rocked. Another chair shot by Juan Cena. Oh my. You didn't hit. Okay. You didn't hit his head.
Well, yeah,
Didn't
but
even
he
come
also
close.
may have actually hurt Joe Hendry earlier, so maybe he was trying to.
All well to the good, but you got to make it look
Compensate.
good, dude. That was like a mile away from his head. I got to call foul on that. Get me a medic. Street Profits are not up right now. They are not up.
Seth gonna go attack him? Nope. See, that's what they should have did. If Seth would have attacked him for that, that would have meant something to Montez.
The Street Profits claim that they want the smoke. And when the smoke actually cleared, brother, let me tell you something, dude. The Street Profits were laying flat on their back, dude. Eyes looking up at the sky, man. Looking up at the Hulkster, dude.
So let me see if what I just saw. So basically, Dawkins runs out and then he turns around and realizes Theory's not right behind him. So he runs back to look for Theory, and then Theory comes out and hits him with a chair.
And therein lies
What just happened?
the problem.
They were not on the same page with that.
As somebody that has done live theater, live performances, I understand that things happen. You miss a cue. It's vital sometimes for that cue. You got to hit your mark when you got to hit it, right? Totally understand that. If you don't, you've got to ad-lib. You've got to work with it until the person catches up to you.
In that situation, I don't know why he ran out. And then once he realized he wasn't, I guess he could have just stood looking at the ring with his back or something, like Seth, what's up, or something. But at the point where Austin Theory saw him run, he should have ran after him, even if that wasn't the original plan.
Exactly. Because what you just did is take us out of the reality of what it is that we're watching.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I've said nobody can just go into the ring and become a pro wrestler. It's to do this and make it look natural and seamless is actually a lot of work.
Try to figure out how to ad lib when it ain't going right.
And not everybody can do it. But when things go awry and you do stuff like that, it takes us out of the reality of what it is that we're watching.
Mm-hmm.
And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Exactly, Daily Scramble.
Yeah, that frog splash actually was bomb. It was bomb. Yeah, that concerto sucked. The run out sucked. The chair shot sucked. That just You know, what are you going to do? As a quick reminder, folks, if you're just joining us, thank you so much. We know you have a lot of choices out here in the YouTube space. We appreciate you spending some of your time with us here on Monday. We're going to be live all week. I'm talking about tomorrow night. We're going to be more than likely tomorrow night. We're going to be doing Clash in Italy predictions with fellow coalition member Mark by Wrestling. We're going to be live for Wednesday night Dynamite AEW. We're going to be live for Thursday night TNA. Nothing wrong with a little TNA wrestling. It's all right, son. This is a family show. Friday night Smackdown. And then guess what we got this weekend? Clash in Italy.
Clash in Italy.
All week long. You will have us. You're going to get sick of us. But come on in. Pull up a chair. Plenty of room at the table.
Yeah, you're right. That was like nowhere near.
Nowhere near. That's what I'm saying. And this is what's so frustrating. Cameras are right there seeing this. Told you.
Well, I did
backstage.
not anticipate Dawkins being put out and them being partners.
Didn't anticipate that either, but I knew it. This is how it needed to be.
I thought all three of them would come together, but that's cool since they're 2-on-2 now.
Seth Rollins said, do I need to beat some sense into you? And that's exactly what happened. Okay, he wants Braun Breaker again? That didn't work out so well for you last time. If they're going to do that again, he better not lose. If he loses, I want him out of WWE, going down and take that crap to AEW. Going down the road now.
I want you to think about how many rivalries we've had in the last couple of years where they've gone at it 3 or 4 times and the person never gets the victory and they still start. Shinsuke was doing it left and right. Karrion Kross was doing it. I mean, we have all kinds of people where they go match after match after match and
that's true.
they just keep losing.
See, first out on
Sami Zayn
ESPN,
and everybody.
Countdown ESPN. So we are going to be live. No, what did you say?
I said like Sami Zayn and everybody.
Yeah.
He fights.
Yeah.
I fought. This is my 4th time fighting you, and I've never won you before, and you ain't gonna do it now, buddy.
Exactly right.
And if y'all think that because Sammy's going heel, you guys could give us Sammy and Cody again, WWE, let me tell you something. I will call Joe Jackson so fast. Triple H, you don't want to see Joe. Don't try to bring us Cody and Sammy again. I'm not playing with you. I don't care if Sammy is the Nazi of heels. Don't give us that match again like we ain't had that before. How many times have we had that now? Don't you dare.
I like Lauren Biggs over here talking about the mega powers. Oh, yeah, I got the mega powers with Hulk Hogan. I don't like you, Hogan. I don't trust you, Hogan, but I'm going to do the mega powers. Well, let me tell you something, brother. We don't know what we're dealing with here, dude. This could be a chemical reaction, man. He was saying that as he was about to shake the hand, and he's like, it's all right, yeah. Then they finally did it. The mega powers.
You see? People love that. Imagine if you had that kind of character on a podcast. What's wrong with you?
Nobody loves it. Nobody cares.
It depends on how many final matches there ends up being, Daily Scramble.
It did. It did. Ooh, she said tricks and blips because she keeps botching her soul snatcher.
Blips. Did she say blips? I thought she said flips.
What if she said blips?
I think she said flips.
Did she say blips or blips? We'll run it back.
Nice line.
Respect the line.
That was a nice line. That was
Respect
nice.
the line.
Very nice, Becky. Very nice.
All right. Here comes Rey Mysterio, the Hall of Famer.
You need me to have Joe on. Can I get you on
Rey
speed dial?
Mysterio.
Can you get Joe Jackson on speed dial for me? Because Dossie thinks that's the direction we're heading. It's Cody
right?
and Sammy again.
Is that right, Michael?
That's what I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need you to go down to WWE and have a conversation from Joe Jackson to Triple H.
Oh, you're gonna need. Well, let me tell you what I need for my boys. If anybody has not seen Michael, go and see Michael.
Yes.
Do not be late for that film. There's a lot of exposition that takes place.
Yeah, you
in
need
the
to be
beginning of
on
that movie.
time.
But we got a match coming up right now, Sophie Dopey. So we're talking about Rey Mysterio. Going to be taking it to Rusev. And I
actually
need to think about who I
that
want
we
to win that
gave her
match.
bad luck, Chris Williams, because when we interviewed her last month, we said about her having the most dangerous move in all of WWE. And she's like, it's not dangerous as long as I'm the one doing it. Now she gets up here and she's botching it. You think we got in her head? I'm sorry. It's not dangerous. You got this, girl.
No, I think there was an issue here that she was cursed.
Oh,
We just need Danhausen to
uncurse her.
reverse it. Don't be whip that.
Curse. Don't be cursed.
Don't be curse whip that curse. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And we got the big dog in the house. I'm talking about our brother from another mother, just Alex of Alex's World. That's what I'm talking about. I only got one question for you tonight. Who wants to walk with A and B? That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Brother Alex, are you going to be doing a post-show review tonight? Which, by the way, I want you to know, I don't know if you saw, I was chatting up in there with you last night, and your review of Double or Nothing, fire review, my brother, fire review. It was a fiery situation you had going over there with the super chats. So, you know, it was a good time. It was a good time over there. So if you don't know, now you know. Just Alex of Alex's World. Going in to dip into his DMs, slide on in there, show him some love, but keep it locked because we got plenty more left in the tank. It ain't over yet. Rusev is about to take it to Rey Mysterio.
I do believe that is what's happening.
I'm looking forward to that matchup.
I didn't understand exactly what's going to happen to Rey. I was a little confused on that, but you know, I guess Rusev will show us what a boomology is. What did he say he was going to do? A boomalama boom?
Boomalati?
Boomalati?
Boomalati. Now, when are we, our speed championship? When are we defending that? Is that on PLEs? Is that only during Saturday night's main event? Did we establish that? I don't remember.
I don't think we decided.
Okay.
You talking about the speed champion?
Yes.
Maybe we should only do it on Saturday night main event. Then it's really special.
Okay. We'll come to a consensus on that one.
We'll talk about it.
We'll come to a consensus on that one. Yes, you did. And I said that we're in. So we're all in on All In. I know she doesn't want to do it, but we're going to do it.
That's fine. I may have to walk out here and there because it's a lot for me to just sit in one place physically and mentally.
Now, he
My
did say,
ADD.
one of his heavy hitter super chatters, he said, we're going to up the ante. He's going to send them over our way for that live so that we can get
I think that we should do
a situation.
I think that it'd be cool also if we just do what we did with Steven. Now that we know whoever's hosting, even if you're hosting, we could still, when we're your guest, oh no, that's probably StreamYard, huh? Because while we were live with Steven, we were able to still go live on our channel so people could watch the live through his channel or our channel. I don't know why we wouldn't just do that with anybody from now on.
Yeah, I know.
But that might be a StreamYard thing.
Listen. We talked about this a little bit, but I know just Alex did. We talked about this in our DMs earlier. If they held their PPVs earlier in the day, that would be so much better. But the fact that for some people, by the time Double or Nothing ended, it was literally midnight. I want you to think about that. That's insane. There are people that get up for church in the morning.
Well, we can't be on here past 10 p.m. here. We'll be too loud.
No, it's in August.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's different.
Yeah. So we figured that out. What up, Artist77? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. All right. Yes, Chris Williams. StreamYard is a go-to. Other people use OBS. There's a lot of different streaming platforms that you can use. We happen to use StreamYard currently. All right, we got a matchup right now. We got Rey Mysterio going against Rusev. My question to y'all, who do you got for the win? Rusev is on a roll right now, but as you know, Rey has just been announced as the Triple Ha GM. Do you want this guy coming into AAA as a loser?
It doesn't matter. They're not looking at this match. They're looking at his career as a whole. And I refuse to have Rusev lose another match.
I'll tell you what. Rey's just a little too quick for him. It's a little too quick. Rey's been laying out in the sun.
Who are they talking to at commentary?
619. Booyaka, booyaka. Oh!
Oh, Ethan Page.
Ran into a big elbow by Rusev. Yes. All Lego my ego. Ethan Page is currently at ringside. Yeah, he is, just Alex. Moving real quick. Y'all see it? It was right there. I'm ready for it. I don't know why it's always running fun.
Get you a gun holster
You might have to.
Your alcohol?
You might have to. I come prepared.
Rusev crash. Rey is in good shape.
Rey's in excellent shape. The man can go like nobody's tomorrow. Now, I miss the days when he used to, nice slide move by Rey. Slid outside that ring and just takes the big man down.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm doing what I can, last name, middle name. And when this live is over, trust me, I'm going to have my racket. Matter of fact, give me my racket right now. Give me my racket. Right over there.
Yes, Joe.
Right over there. Go on in, Michael. Give me my racket, Michael. Give me my racket, Michael. You don't see the blue one, Mike? Get the blue one, Michael. Get the blue one. Where it should be. Where I put it, Michael. Let me get my belt. You don't see the blue one? Now I'm going to make it red, Michael. Yeah. Picked it up where I put it down. Exactly. Hand it to me right.
Come here.
No! I see the red light is on. No! Thank you, dear. I love you. 4,000 volts to your ass. Gonna go ahead and disintegrate you on sight.
On sight. Look.
Oh, scary movie. Hold on. June 5th. Oh, dang, June 5th. Oh, it's coming up. I realized it's coming up that quick. June 5th. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, no, let me see, just Alex.
I like what you're saying there, Shamanica. Remember, Naomi said herself, oh, if I got to come back with the baby suckling on the teeth, that's what I'm fitting to do and beat down some heifers. I like it.
Oh, okay. I get it. Just Alex. That's cool.
I like it. Come back with the baby on the teeth and then pop it off. And then the breast milk. My gosh, the breast milk is in the eyes. Better than the mist.
Now,
And more nutritious.
even if they start at 2, they probably still won't be done till 10, but at least they'll be done by 10. Hey, G-Man 1, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while.
I know last name, middle name. He does try to take me out. Yeah, man, these PLEs, I mean, these PPVs, you got to be reasonable. If you're going to have a show that's this long, we're talking about the pre-show up until the end of the main event. It's literally a full-time job. And I don't mean that like jokingly. A full-time job is 8 hours a day. 6 to 8 hours a day is a full-time job. You're asking people to sit here for that amount of time to watch pro wrestling. I appreciate you wanting to get everybody that you can on the card, and their pay-per-views are always bangers. But bruh, you're killing me. Oh, what's this movie? I'm not a huge fan of J-Lo, but what is this? I like
her as an actress.
Will Sasso. Yeah, as a human, maybe not so much. But yeah, all right, we're back at the action here, folks. Sophie Dophie, hope you're with us. I'll do my best to keep you updated. We got Rey Mysterio, Rusev. Right now, Rusev is taking it to the Hall of Famer. Set him up on the top rope like a baby.
Like a baby.
Like a baby. Ethan Page over here. I'm telling you, he should have championship gold around his waist right now. It's a crime. It's a damn shame that he doesn't. Rey Mysterio doing what he can to stay in this match. Just takes down the big man. I think he was trying to set up a 619. Things went a little awry. Rey Mysterio taking it to Rusev with those headshots. But Rusev says, nah. Almost pulls his pants down. Almost pulls his shorts down. Hang on, folks. Ooh.
Oh, that would have killed him, so that would have been bad.
Missed with a butt buster, but Rey connects with his own. Saw it fly. I'm going to have it in my hand.
Rey been laying out on the beach or what?
I said that in the beginning. I said somebody has gotten himself a nice little tan.
A lighter shade of brown.
Oh, that little horns, what's up, fool? Jealous because you only 1/8.
Jealous because he could get that brown? Hell yeah.
Rey Mysterio try to move, swing and a miss, and good gracious, Rey still turn it around. Takes out the big man. Oh, but it's got caught like a baby and slammed down like a bag of trash. Big super kick by Rusev. 1, 2,
Wow.
2. The Bulgarian brute. Rusev crash. That deadbeat dad. That no good for nothing dastardly person.
Dastardly.
That we still believe that the DNA test, baby, has been falsified and it is Eddie Guerrero. Rusev was going for the accolade. Rey slinked out. He doesn't know where to go.
Oh.
Interesting. A little 619 to the midsection. And now we get your regular 619. Here we go. Booyaka, booyaka. 619. Oh, but Rusev caught him. Rusev caught him. He said, nope. Try to go for the accolade.
Oh God, it's over.
Rey Mysterio with the win. Rey Mysterio gets the 3. Got a roll up. Woo! Oh, but Rusev is still crashing.
So I guess Rusev is going to just become like Ethan's bodyguard or chump since he can't get his own win. I don't know.
It could be, but Dragon Lee's coming out here to lend the assist. Ethan Page now getting into the ring too. Oh, we got ourselves a situation here. Oh, Dragon Lee, man, you talk about quick. Dragon Lee doing his own. No. 619 finally connects on Rusev. The Luchadors are taking it to these gentlemen.
Wow.
And see how quickly Rusev grabbed him? He didn't like telegraph it. He wasn't like, all right, let me hold this position for a minute. Mm-hmm. It was quick. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah.
Seamless. This has got to look seamless. And that is how we do it. So we are setting up a tag match. I promise you, Rusev, Page, Lee, and Mysterio.
Hey, Ultra Shadow 97.
What up, Ultra Shadow? Mm-hmm. It's like a parent. Oh, well. What do we have here? Maxine Dupree and the Babes. What's that look she just shot him? What's going on with these two?
I thought they had dropped it.
Oh, and she's leaving the Alpha Babes. I'll catch up with you guys later. I need to get me some Juan Cena. Ain't this about a blip?
Yep.
They better follow through with this story. You better, I demand answers.
Yep.
I demand answers.
You didn't know Tozawa talked?
Oh, he does. Let me tell you, he's not being able to showcase how he really gets down with the get down. He is a challenger. This is a man that was going to take out the ruler.
Barula.
But what ended up happening is Otis like, hey, listen, let me get a crack at it. Let me try. So I was like, what? I was about ready to break him. What happened? Otis got dealt with. He liked the got dealt with.
You get dealt with, you get dealt with.
He would have picked up Oba. This is like Brock Lesnar picked up Oba Femi. 4 F5s, yo. And please understand something. Oba Femi is a 300+ pound man. A whole grown man that he threw off of his freaking shoulders 4 times. And that's what I said about these moves. That's all Brock. When you're on the shoulders, you can't do nothing. You can't help at all. Yeah, we all thought he was retired. He cried like a biatch. Matter of fact, we need to get a shirt made. Can we get a shirt made this week? Can we get a shirt made with Brock Lesnar crying? We need to get that shirt
That's
made.
not enough time.
We need to get that shirt
Not
made.
out here.
Let's go there tomorrow. We're going into town anyway.
How are we getting a picture of Brock Lesnar crying?
We're going to. What do you mean?
Oh.
I want the picture of Brock Lesnar. I want us having a shirt of Brock Lesnar crying for Clash in Italy. And I want and with the caption, never forget. And the date of that PLE. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, is that right? You know he did cry in the car. Oh, well, look at this. A tournament that they don't really care about. King and the Queen of the Ring tournaments begins. Special start time next Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be 1 p.m. for us. So we will be live next Monday at 1 p.m. because they will still be in Italy. Here we go.
We need to put a timer to remember that.
Here we go, folks. The time has come. The sign on the dotted line. You know what's going down. Tribal combat. These gentlemen are about to sign it in blood. My question is, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Jacob Fatu is coming out right now. He's looking thuggish and ruggish.
3 hours anymore, huh?
And somebody got a tan too. He been out in the sun.
Where are they right now?
Columbus, Ohio, I believe.
It's not sunny out there, I don't think. I mean, maybe it is, but
I mean, nothing wrong with it. I'm not mad at it. Hang on, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Dang it, I just saw it. I'm coming for you. Keep it right here. Keep it on lock. Artists, I am not in total disagreement with what you're saying. What up, D-Ron Kincaid?
hey, D-Ron. Hey, artist.
Now, I want to ask a question, and I want to make sure that I'm not missing something. I understand that this is Tribal Combat. Is the title on the line for Tribal Combat, or is this just bragging rights? I want to be clear on this. I didn't actually hear them say the title is on the line.
I don't think so. I think Tribal Combat is different. I think this is over the Tribal Chiefdom.
Okay, so this is just, I want to see this, back rooms. I've been waiting for this movie. I've been waiting for this movie.
Some of the houses we look like that we've looked at have back rooms.
They did look a little concerning. When you look at some homes out here, and you look at some of these 1930s stuff, it's you know what, folks, it's been an interesting time.
Oh, it is on the line.
Tribal combat. That's a little break into electric boogaloo. Combat.
Mortal Kombat.
Combat. The title is on the line. Okay. So the title is on the line in Mortal. Thanks. In Tribal Combat.
I would love for it to look like Mortal Kombat. That would be awesome.
Well, keep in mind, folks, we've had some fantastic super chats tonight. I just want to remind everybody that our newly redesigned fighter title, which is defended every single time we go live, is on the line. She's been keeping the tally so we know what is and what isn't. Is you is or is you ain't my baby. This is the only fighter title, only championship that has channel mascots as the side plates. It's adorable and it is fire all at the same time. If you are so inclined and would like to compete, but we appreciate all the love, even if you don't. Thank you very much to those that dropped that coinage tonight. Yeah, Jacob's not going to fall in line unless he gets beat down, but I don't feel like this man's going to get beat down. I think we got a situation. This is about as stone cold as we've ever gotten from somebody. He refused to tap out or say I quit to Bret Hart, and he just passed out. That's how he is. He would rather die than fall in line. Appreciate you, Lauren Biggs, and you already know with that speed title, couldn't have done it without you.
That's right.
Crowd chanted for that OTC. Oh, he hit somebody hard with that chair. Back up, back up. You can break somebody's wrist. Break somebody's. Oh, Lord.
So he's Brock 2 now?
All right, Roman Reigns. The music has hit. The ones are in the air. Look at my brother right here. He's like, Come on, Tribal Chief. Put this man in check. I'm tired of Fatu. All right, folks. Here we go. Thank you very, very much for that love. Yes, indeed. Happy birthday to Roman Reigns. But yes, remember, memberships don't cost a whole much of nothing, but you unlock the door to a whole new world of content that is for your eyes only.
Yes, I recently released a behind the scenes of the interviews we did in New York with the NXT members. Some special clips that only members will see.
My goodness. The Knicks have got the Cavs in the hurt lock, leading by dang near 40 points.
Oh my.
6 minutes left in the game. See, that's basically what Jacob Fatu is fitting to do to Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns don't play his cards right. He fitting to Cavs, Knicks, the situation. But it does have me a little concerned. I've never seen the Tribal Chief wear a elbow wrap, so not sure what's going on there. I'm hoping that's nothing serious.
Even when he's out there acting like that, Roman's still just moving slow, breathing slow, walking slow.
Be methodical. Bone crusher. Give me a good girl. Look at my good girl. Hi, Stella. Hi, birthday girl.
Hey, what up, A50?
Big boy! Roman Reigns has a contract in hand. He is staring down Jacob Fatu. And he's now signing on the dotted line. He pricked his finger and he signed it in blood. He's all, him in the microphone. Go ahead and do this. Columbus, Ohio! Acknowledge me. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Just have a
Okay.
hair versus hair match. You could shave Jacobs for him.
He said, leave. Whoa, my goodness. That was a line out of Batman. That's true. It is a blood oath. But I like it because he said, "Oh, do you feel in charge?" Okay, Sophie Dopey. So right now, Roman Reigns said, "Get out." He signed a contract. It's a blood oath. He can't touch me until Clash. Everybody leave. Here we go. I'm hoping this is going to be good. I'm hoping this is better than the last one we saw. I mean, the last tribal combat thing that they had, they didn't have no props, no nothing.
Right.
I want the family out there. Let's see what we got. Yeah, he's not last name. You don't want to fall in line.
You was kissing Solo's butt. I love you, Solo.
Yeah, he was. Let's not forget that. Hmm. This is an interesting conversation.
I don't remember that. Did he?
I mean, what's the situation? Wow. So basically, oh, they're raising their voice now. They're using the outside voice. Jacob Fatu basically says, "We owe what we have to you, but it's time for a change." Oh my.
Someone need to.
Ooh. If you can't beat me, you will serve me. Like he love Solo.
Solo.
Ah! pay-per-view. Solo. Yeah, remember that, Jacob? Oh my. A lot of dog walking going on over here. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned. They threw out the mics and they slapping hands. Trouble combat. I love that moment. I love that moment, man. Drop your rates for Monday Night Raw, just as we have a super chat by our champ coming in here saying, let me tell you something. Solo look like a hood Jack Sparrow right now.
I was thinking that too.
Arr, that be true, matey. He does look like a, yeah, that's hilarious.
We actually did a pirate skit on our comedy channel.
We did. I'm going to see if I can find that. Roman loses it all. Oh, snap. Just Alex said, that's it. It's a wrap. I'm calling it right here, right now. Roman Reigns is going down like a sweet muffin. All of it. Money, fast cars, diamond rings, gold chains, this and every damn thing. He's losing it all.
Wow.
He's losing it all. Drop your rates for Monday Night Raw. And once again, Just Alex is going to be doing a post-show review. Show him some love. But not before you drop your rates. We got to give our rates and our hot take. Let me see what the people are talking about. What are the people talking about? What are some of the rates over in here?
Lauren said they're going to be in a dog walking match. Celeste has a 9 out of 10. We have Fareed giving it 9. Forever Anthony at 8.5. We have 10 out of 10 from last name, middle name. Riccardi gives it a 7. Patrick Case gives it 8.5. Dro gives it a 10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah. Wesley Franklin gives it a 9. I really enjoyed it tonight. Even though I was saying, like, what does this have to do with you, LA? Once they started really talking, I get it. I see what's going on. And I thought the exchange was good. I really enjoyed Jimmy on the mic. I'm glad he's getting a little more time. And they didn't know what to do LA Night. I mean, they had to throw him in with something. This is working for me. It's not a problem. I don't mind him being a part of the, of a backstory on the story. Because most of the time in life, we got more than one thing going on. It's okay. That's real life, So I think overall, I'm going to give it a 9.
All right. Firefighter Jimmy, thank you for your service. And I'm sorry that you had a bad day. Anything that we can do to help, I'm glad you were able to come in here and muster up a little bit of time, considering when you have a bad day, you don't really like to do that. You just want to kind of keep to yourself. So thank you for spending some of your time with us. We really do appreciate that. Now, don't move. Yeah. I see you got to come right under the eye. Just take off your glasses. I'm going to save your eye.
I'm going to save my eye.
This way. Oh, no, take off glasses. Hold on.
Three Kings gives it a 7 out of 10. Saved my eye.
There you go. I just saved your eye.
A50 gives it an 8.5.
All right, A50.
Queen, 8 out of 10.
Lauren Bigg says Raw was 6.75 chops out of 10. But A&B gets a gazillion out of gazillion.
So just Alex doesn't think it should get any higher than a 7. I liked it. I don't know what was wrong with it. I liked everything that was happening with Theory. I liked the Seth and Tez match. I liked the conversation between Jimmy and LA Knight. I liked the contract signing. I mean, there wasn't anything bad. The the Brock opening with the Oba and little Paul Heyman was fine. I didn't see anything wrong with tonight. Especially, I thought it was good.
I will tell you this much, 10 out of 50 for both A and B. Thank you very much. 8.9 on that Richter scale. All right.
The only reason they would end the Vision is because they keep getting injured, and that's not a valid reason to break it up. I love the Vision. I think they're better than the Judgment Day right now.
Chris Wrestling View says, I got to be honest with you. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Nice.
Trying to compete against AEW Double or Nothing last night. I don't know if anybody can do that. By the way, A50 says, the stream always gets a 1 million out of 1 million. Thank y'all so much.
1 million, a billion, trillion.
We want to entertain y'all as best as possible. Let me go ahead and just be as concise as possible. I thought the show was not bad. I'm going to give it a 7.5.
Oh.
I really, and I mean this with my whole heart, I'm going to say this with my full chest. I don't like this night stuff. It is feeling very manufactured. It is not feeling very natural. I really genuinely don't understand. He came out, he was talking to these people backstage, talking to these people backstage. I'm like, pick a lane. What are you doing? You disappeared for a minute. Now you're just over here talking to everybody, stirring the pot. And we decided, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go all in on Roman Reigns. And again, Roman ain't thinking about you at all. At all. You got nothing to do. Just like Jimmy said, you ain't got nothing to do with this, bruh. You ain't got nothing to do with Roman Reigns. And I don't really understand why we are talking about this, especially after whatever happens with this tribal combat at Clash. Even if Roman Reigns wins, are we just going to go all in with him at Knight? Like, we can't go from Jacob Fatu to LA Knight. And I hate to say it like that, but this is really kind of the fault of WWE, of how they have crafted this character of LA Knight. And they're keeping him down here. So now in my mind, I'm just like,
or maybe that's where he belongs.
I don't know. Either way, I don't like it. It doesn't make any sense. It feels very fraudulent to me. I don't know how else to say it. I don't like it. I love the ladies doing what they did. The backstage stuff, the Seth stuff, good stuff. Like I said, I needed to see this from Montez. It was a good match between these two, but he needed some humble pie. Glad he got it. Finally on the same page with him. I don't know what's going on with the Division. I feel like they're trying really, really hard to keep Austin Theory relevant in this situation. Logan's out due to injury. Reed's out due to injury. Braun Breaker was a no-show tonight. So it was just Theory and a chair. And Paul Heyman doing what Paul Heyman does. I'm not sure where we're going with the Division. And that's another thing, too. Right now, if you really do have a situation where it's like, okay, Dawkins is out, injured, whatever, then technically this is a 2-on-2 situation because Braun Breaker is not hurt. Right. He is here. So now we're going to get a tag match between these individuals. I don't know how I feel about that because every time you see the Street Profits go up against the Division, they come up short. The last time we saw Seth Rollins go up against the Division, he came up short. I don't know. We'll see. But I will say this much. They did set up this Roman Jacob Fatu Trouble Combat thing pretty nicely. I am looking forward to that. I like the show Respect. And I'm genuinely telling you right now, I don't know at this exact moment in time who I have to win that match. And I cannot wait to discuss this for our predictions, more than likely tomorrow night for Clash in Italy with Mark by Wrestling. I'm shocked that I actually do not have answers right now.
Right.
I am shocked. But Jody Bennett says 9 out of 10. And I saw that super chat. I'm going to get to that in just a second. The Knicks win. I bet they did. They're the Eastern Conference champions. Congratulations to the New York Knicks.
Yep.
Congratulations. Jody Bennett says that we get a bajillion out of bajillion. Thank you, Jody Bennett. Woo! We appreciate you, my brother. Good night, Nightmare Queen.
Good
Yeah,
night.
this is what I'm saying, Lauren Biggs. This is going to be like Veronica Mars. They're going to jump 15 years, and he's talking about the bloodline of Roman Reigns and this and that. I'm like, dude, no. I don't know what you're doing. Let's get you in a match. Let's get you in some wins. I don't want to hear you and Roman Reigns in the same conversation right now. You got to get there. He's a champ. You're not just skipping the line. You got to win some matches. You ain't doing nothing but Jack John.
But that wasn't just about that. Obviously, LA Knight felt like him and Jimmy had some kind of something because he's been going back and forth with Jay and Jimmy about this for a while. And he's saying, like, hold on. Now, I thought that me and you were cool, but now I'm seeing the old bloodline coming back. And I'm going to be on the other end of that at some point. So is that who you are again? Person to person.
I feel like
friend
I
to
moved
friend.
on from that. The bloodline ain't thinking about him. They're just not.
Well, obviously, Jimmy is because he came out and he was upset.
Yeah, I just think it's all manufactured nonsense.
The whole show is manufactured nonsense. That's what we watch.
That's not what I mean. It's got to feel organic. Three Kings with a big super chat. That's what I'm talking about. LA Knight always sticking his nose in black folk business. LA Knight always sticking his nose in bloodline business. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, if he wants to be the cream in this cup of coffee, fine. All I'm saying is this. When I pick up said coffee, that cream had best not be curdled. And right now, this tastes to me like LA Knight cream has been sitting out on that countertop a little too long. It ain't fresh. It ain't making sense. And I'm over here like, ugh, I don't like the taste. Who was the barista that made this garbage?
I mean, I think it's okay. It's not the best storyline you could have for him, but since you can't figure out anything for him, I think him and Jimmy did a good job with what they were given tonight. And I think it was fine.
Yeah, they worked with what they had to work with. But I tell you what, during the middle of that conversation, it definitely felt like LA Knight was kind of like, what was I saying again? Oh, yeah. I don't know. It was a lot of verbiage. I felt like I was watching a Quentin Tarantino movie. There was a lot of talking going on.
Oh, my goodness.
And it wasn't making a whole lot of sense.
All right. Okay.
Like, I'm sure it'll make sense at the end of the movie. But right now, as I'm sitting here watching Quentin Tarantino's, script, and I'm just like, what are we doing? What are we talking about right now? What is this? And Raiden will be much needed and much refreshed introduction to that. I would say that much. Thank you very much, Roland Bird. Live stream gets 100 out of 100. And again, thank you so much for joining us for Memorial Day. Firefighter Jimmy, I'm sorry that you had a bad day. We're sorry you had a bad day. We sincerely hope that you're going to have a much better evening and a better week ahead of you.
Absolutely.
We are going to be live all week. So if you are so inclined to feel a little better, we can cheer you up in any way. Come on back in.
Absolutely.
We're about the mental health, so we're always concerned. Love you back, Jody Bennett. Thank you very much. That's it for us. I think we've got some announcements here in regards
Good night,
to
CT Hill.
runner-up and Super Chat Championship. Am I correct, B?
Yes. So tonight's runner-up Ms. Award goes to the Daily Scramble.
All right, Daily Scramble. Now, granted, the Daily Scramble dropped the biggest single super chat of the night. Got to give credit where credit is due.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much. Who else do we have now?
But the puppy dog mid-card title, newly redesigned, goes to Three Kings, who is our first double two-belt champion.
So then you got to bow down to Three Kings. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. That's what I'm talking about. Newly redesigned Super Chat Championship, mid-card fighter title. That is what we call those straps, 2 belts. Who wants some of that? The fighter title is on the line every single time we go live. We are more than likely going live tomorrow for Clash in Italy predictions. We're talking Wednesday night Dynamite for AEW. We're talking Thursday night Dynamite.
You need to say it like that every time.
I got to get that soundbite. We're going to put that on the soundboard. We're talking Thursday night TNA. We're talking Friday night Smackdown. And then, like we said, Clash in Italy. And our podcast is back. We're recording a new episode this weekend with Marked by Wrestling. Oh, I'm excited.
Me too.
Oh, I'm excited. We're going to be coming at you throughout the entire week. You are going to get sick of us, but we will never get sick of you. I'll tell you that right now. Let me see. We had a couple more comments, and then let's just go ahead and do what we got to do. Yeah, I see all that love. LA Knight versus OG Blood. Yeah, I don't, I'm to be honest with you, I'm more interested in seeing Jay and LA Knight fight so they can squash this beef just like we saw with Seth and Montez Ford. I want to see that fight. Give me that. Because Jay don't like him.
Right.
Jay don't trust him. Jay don't want nothing to do with him. They're willing to work together for a common cause, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But and just like you saw LA Knight, I kind of like your brother, but I don't like Roman. Didn't like him then, don't like him now. I'm like, you keep going back to Roman. Roman ain't thinking about you, bro. But Jey Uso is. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. All right, folks. That is it for us. Thank y'all so much for joining us for Monday Night Raw. We're going to be back all week for plenty more content. Tell a friend, tell a family member to come on in here. I want to thank our Mod Squad for keeping an eye on everything all up in here. To our members and the newest members, folks, you have unlocked the door to content that is for your eyes only. Keep an eye out for that. Keep your notifications on. Fleck.
Yes.
Who said something now?
3 Kings said, I need a belt with 3 Diglets head on it. I'll work on that.
Well, we don't technically know what he looks like, but we do have the Diglett.
That's what I'm saying. His little logo.
You want his?
You took his head off.
I'll tell you what.
That's funny.
I know 3 Diglets. He's looking for some stiff competition. We don't really have heavy hitters like that over here. However, that might actually goad him into coming in and dropping some bombs.
I don't think with
all due, well, he does. With all due respect to 3 Diglets, we have a bromance. We'll work on that. And this is to no disrespect to 3 Diglets, but for
it's
you,
funny. And 3 Kings, I feel like
that.
You're such a loyal super chatter that we have to try and please you.
We will figure something out in regards to that. So thank you very much to our subscribers. We have just crossed over that 61,000 mark. Thank you for doing that. For the newbies, we hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a bop. We are family in here. We have a good time. We try to keep it clean. We get a little cheeky with it, but we can agree to disagree without being disagreeable, because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling. Everybody is opinionated. Occasionally I crash out, but it's still all in fun. We don't tolerate bullying. We don't tolerate none of that. We just want to watch some wrestling, have some conversations, and just have a good time. I don't think that's asking.
Yes, you are, Lauren.
I don't think that's asking too much. You feel me? So I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
We'll be praying for you, firefighter.
To every single person that reached deep down into that pocket and showed your love, because your love with your generosity of Super Chat. You go above and beyond and doing something you absolutely do not have to do, but you do it because you're trying to support us and the cause that we are doing, that we paid in part forward with your generosity of Super Chat to young boys and girls around the world, organizations as well that do God's work. So we appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much. Fellow Coalition member Marked by Wrestling will be live tomorrow for NXT's live watch along. Again, that is Marked by Wrestling. If you don't know, now you know. Slide on in there, show him some love. Just Alex will be live later on tonight. We'll be live all week, folks. That is it for us. I think that's about all we can do for the night.
I think so too.
We sincerely hope that we are number 1 in your hearts. You all are absolutely number one in ours. On behalf of A&B Convos, on behalf of A&B Convos,
Wrestling Edition.
Thank you so much. We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. And we will bid you all
A do.
God bless
Good
and have a
night.
good night.